Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to create a Sudoku puzzle book, but not just any puzzle book, one with multiple of these puzzles in one page. This is part 2. If you have not watched part 1, this is going to seem a little bit confusing. Go ahead and go watch part 1, then come here so that everything makes sense. So this is page 1, and I'm using this generator that is remarkable, and you're going to see why. I always call this button right here the button that produces magic, okay? But we're not going to use that button right now because I want to explain something to you. This first page is considered your master page, okay? If you want to create a Sudoku book, I hope I'm saying that right, Sudoku book, with multiple puzzles in one page, we can go ahead and do that. In part 1 of this, of the other video, I created a large print puzzle book with just one puzzle in each page. Here, we're going to do multiple puzzles in one page. How do you do that? You might be thinking, wait a second, there are only 6 templates. How in the world are we going to create four puzzles in one page? And then what about the rest? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm going to go ahead and click on this first one right here. This one right here seems like a very simple puzzle, okay? And let me go ahead and talk about margins just for a second, just because I think that's important, especially if you're planning to create this type of book and sell it on Amazon KDP. You want to go ahead and click on settings, and then under settings right here where it says show margins, okay? We have here the margins. I'm just going to go ahead and click on update. I'm going to keep those margins there so that these puzzles remain centered inside those margins. Let me go ahead and click on Sudoku components. I'm going to go ahead and click on this template right here. And if you notice, I clicked on it again, right? It's a completely new puzzle. Did you see that? They're not the same at all. So what we're going to do, I have to go back there. I'm going to go ahead and click on this again. Okay. Wait, let me delete it and click on it again. Wait a second. What's going on? Okay. And then, okay, that's perfect. And then I can go ahead and let's see, make sure that it's aligned. You can even drag this. Let me minimize this a little bit, and you can drag this down a little bit further down. And there you go. Just make sure everything's aligned. And now let me go back. And now we have another one. Now that I have these 4 aligned, let's say this is exactly what I want each page of my Sudoku puzzle book to look like this, or at least let's see the first 10 pages. I want the pages to look like this. This is the master file. So what do? We are going to click on that magic button right here. It says bulk clone. It's going to clone that master template that we just created. The next 10 pages are going to look like that. However, they're going to be all different puzzles. So now we have the page number, puzzle start, and we're going to click on clone pages and watch what happens. These are all different puzzles, all of them. This is crazy. We have 10 pages of different puzzles. This is insanity. Now let's say that we want to use these templates right here. You can. Let me go ahead and click on add a page. And then let's click on these right here. These are actual images. And let's say we want to use one up top. And then we want to use another one here, down here. Okay. Now we have other pages that are going to look like this. These are 2 different types of puzzles. Okay. These are image Sudoku puzzles. This is going to be our template for the next 10 pages. What do? We click on that magical button called the bulk clone. We're going to clone another 10 pages so that they all look like this, Remember, that's going to be the master template for the next 10 pages. We're going to click on clone pages. And guess what we have here? We have new puzzle pages. We have a total of 22 puzzle pages. Okay, this is remarkable, remarkable. And you can do this if you just wanted to stick with this template, the first one that we did. Guess what? You could have stuck with this and clicked on the clone feature and done the 100 pages, and it would have given you 100 pages with different puzzles. It's amazing, right? And then now you can continue to mix and match. Let me go ahead and add another page. Now, let's say this is going to be the master template for the next 20 pages or 5 pages or whatnot. Then we're going to add, for example, one image, one of these puzzles, okay? And then we are going to add one of these. This is like a difficulty. This looks a little bit like more like a challenging Sudoku puzzle. So we're going to have these two just like this here, right? Perfect. Let's say I like this. I want the next 10 pages or the next 5 pages to look like this and have these types of puzzles. Then we're going to click on our magical button called the bulk clone. We're going to clone, let's say, 5 pages. We're going to clone these pages. And guess what? Magically, new puzzles appear just like that in that same style from that first the template that we just created. So guess what, guys? You have puzzles instantly, and it looks high quality. All you would need at this point is to create your book cover. Okay, well, first of all, you would need to download this onto your computer as a PDF file, because if you're going to sell it as a printable, downloadable file, you can. You just have to download it as a PDF document. And if you would want to publish this on Amazon KDP, all you would have to do is download as a PDF file. And there you have it, guys. You have a Sudoku puzzle book that has several puzzles in one page and has a variety of other types of puzzles. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and join the waitlist, because this app will become available to you along with other ones. And I'm really excited about it, and I want to go ahead and notify you guys. So go ahead and join the waitlist so that you are notified when you can access these types of apps and start creating these types of books. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. God bless.